I thought we were done talking about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck since they filed for divorce, but it seems like this has just gotten messier as they were just spotted kissing. Yes, kissing. Now, what's going on with this couple? Can they just make up their minds? Here's what we know. On the weekend, the couple were spotted going out to brunch at Beverly Hills Hotel with their children. Now, this has been the first time we've seen them spotted together since J.Lo filed for divorce. A source said they all came together for a fun lunch so the kids could hang out. Jennifer's trying to be friendly with Ben. They're still moving forward with the divorce though. They are working out financial details amicably. The source added, "A divorce is never easy, but Jennifer doesn't want to be selfish about it. The kids always got along and have fun together. It makes her happy seeing the kids happy together. Happy kids are her priority." But is that really what's going on? Because another source dropped a bombshell about the former couple. A source exclusively told Page 6 Ben and J.Lo are currently at the Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel, holding hands and kissing. The kids are with them but at a separate table. So, what does this mean? Is Bennifer not really over? I don't know, but I'm just confused and I wish they would just make a decision. Now, that's not all though, because J.Lo was seen wearing her engagement ring on her pinky finger and a Jennifer ring on her wedding finger. What does this mean? I need to know. Now, on Tuesday, August 20th, J.Lo filed for divorce at County Superior Court in LA. The official separation date is listed as April 26, and the pair married in Las Vegas in July 2022 after re-sparking their relationship from 2 decades prior. Now, J.Lo waived spousal support and asked the judge to deny Ben support when she filed for divorce. According to the documents obtained by Us Weekly, J.Lo filed pro per, meaning by herself without an attorney, and she listed their date of separation as April 26, 2024. Now, this couple took 2 different approaches when it came out that they filed for divorce. J.Lo posted an end of summer photo dump on Instagram and captioned the post, "Oh, it was a summer." And yes, it definitely was for her. Among the photos, which included a snap of the singer posing with her sister Linda Lopez, was a quote that read, "Everything is unfolding in divine order," and another photo showed J.Lo wearing a shirt that reads, "She's in bloom and unbothered, out of reach and at peace." Yeah, this seems like a dig at Ben. Now, what has Ben done though? He's been spotted with Kick Kennedy, who is JFK's grandniece. Sources say she was seen with Ben at the Polo Lounge in Beverly Hills Hotel and other trendy spots. Now, as for how Ben and Kick know each other, or if they're more than friends, it remains unclear. Now, it seemed like the couple had moved on and they were just playing nice in front of their kids, but now that they've been seen kissing, what does this mean? Are they going to stop the divorce? Are they getting back together? Or was it simply a mistake? I don't know, but it just makes everything more complicated. You see, according to People magazine, there was no prenuptial agreement between the two, which can cause even more problems. Someone who knows the couples suggested that Jennifer spent more money during their relationship. The insider alleges J.Lo took on the majority of the financial responsibility. They depicted Ben as a huge cheapskate who constantly complained about Jen's spending habits. But I mean, Jen's net worth is more than double than Ben's, so I think she should be allowed to splurge. Now, to avoid him complaining about the prices of things, J.Lo would actually just pay for a lot of stuff herself. One of the little known secrets is that Jennifer paid for much of their marital expenses, and now she feels he owes her, a source claimed. She's adding up all those private jet bills she put on her plastic, the hotels and meals, clothes, coffee runs, gas. The high cost of living was done on her dime. Now it's said that she might take some money from Ben to repay herself from the expenses in this marriage. And the thing is, she can because there was no prenup. OK Magazine said that when the pair wedded in Las Vegas, they didn't tie up their assets. According to a source, Jen's love for Ben was so unconditional at the time that she didn't see a prenup as necessary. But yes, this might be one of Jen's biggest mistakes. Now, one thing they're still dealing with is their house. In June, multiple sources with direct knowledge told TMZ that J.Lo and Ben were using using realtor Santiago Arena from the agency to sell the home they bought a little over a year ago. Now, they bought the enormous Beverly Hills mansion for just over $60 million. They were on the hunt for a home for nearly 2 years, looking at more than 80 properties before settling on the mansion. Now, the couple who purchased the 12-bedroom, 24-bathroom home for $60,850,000 in May 2023 initially attempted to sell the property off-market, but clearly that didn't work out. Now, this was back in June when it was listed privately. It's listed publicly now, and it still hasn't been sold. They thought they could sell it off-market, but made a game-time decision in order to put more eyes on the property. They are in a rush to sell it. Ben especially wants to be done with the house. He was never happy there. Now, the insider added that Ben and Jen never felt settled in the incredibly huge house. They rarely have all the kids there at once, so it felt huge for 2 of them, the source told us. Now, it has had plenty of showings since it was listed publicly in July, but no serious offers or deals are in place. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens, but Ben since bought a new $20.5 million Brentwood mansion, while J-Lo has still been on the hunt, sources have said. Now, it was suspected that the couple was going through a rough patch earlier this year, as they hadn't been spotted together for over a month, and when they were together, things were just straight up awkward. At the beginning of May, Jen attended the Met Gala all by herself, which was shocking because she was a co-chair for the gala, but Ben was missing from the event. Ben had been filming The Accountant 2, and it said that he skipped the event because of his schedule, but the night before, he was spotted at Tom Brady's roast in LA, which raised some eyebrows. Now, this came after Jen's new album, movie, and documentary came out. Now, this brought up old feelings about why the two called off their first engagement. Now, one of the biggest reasons for their breakup in the early 2000s was the media attention, and it seems like the same thing has happened again, except with Jen actively participating in it, as Ben likes his privacy while Jen likes the attention. We saw how uncomfortable this made Ben in Jen's documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told. When Ben pops up in the documentary, it's often to express concern that his private love story is becoming used for something he didn't particularly want. Now, the doc is actually named after a scrapbook that Ben gifted Jennifer for Christmas in 2021 that's stacked with every letter and email they'd written each other over the last 20 years. Now, Jennifer showed this book to her producers and songwriters on the first day of making her new album without asking or telling Ben. It became like our Bible, she says in the doc. Now, this revelation comes within the first 5 minutes of the doc, and right out of the gate, Ben isn't shy about his discomfort. He's shocked that Jennifer would share something so personal. Now, I'm sure that this was another reason why Ben wanted to separate from J-Lo. They just see things and approach fame differently, as Ben had said in the doc that when Jen and I broke up before, the catalyst for that was this massive amount of scrutiny around our private life. I had a very firm sense of boundaries around the press, while Jen, I don't think, objected to it the way I did. But now the couple might be back together. I mean, was the whole divorce thing just fake? I don't know, and I think there are going to be even more stories coming out about this couple. So, what do you think about this whole situation? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host, Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.